Stop scrolling. If you're finally ready to break negative patterns, stop self-sabotage, and embrace self-love. Today, I'm going to be sharing 10 practical tips to implement self-love into your life, to live a life that you truly love. You will want to stay till the end because I'm going to reveal the one habit that will totally revolutionize your self-perception. This is going to be my 10th habit. So stay tuned for this 10 habits, and it's going to change and transform your life like it has transformed my life. So let's get started. Habit number 1, start your day with morning affirmation. I have shared on this channel and several times on my video of the power of affirmation and how it has transformed my life and helped me overcome negative beliefs and negative self-talk. By doing daily morning affirmations, you rewire your brain to actually begin to like yourself and not just love yourself. So wake up in the morning and tell yourself all the things that you believe you are. I always like to say my affirmations in the I am. I am worthy, I am capable, I am beautiful. So the way that I do it is that I write a list of affirmations that I say to myself about my life. So there's an affirmation I have, which is the things I am in Christ, because I'm a Christian, so I say things I am in Christ. I have another affirmation that I say about my business. I have another affirmation that I say about just my general worthiness and well-being and the things that I'm believing for. So have a list of affirmations that you say to yourself every morning. It is going to ignite you. It's going to help you to start your day excited and hopeful for the beautiful thing that is coming for you today. So pause this video and write a list of affirmations that you're going to say to yourself. I challenge you to write at least 5 things you're going to say to yourself today, and I'm giving you some tips. I am worthy, I am capable, I am beautiful. Let's get to it today. Habit number 2, mindful movement. Now, it doesn't have to be anything hectic or difficult, but moving your body helps you feel energetic, helps you feel excited, and helps you start your day in a beautiful way. It is a way in which you honor your body and you tell your body, I love you, I care about you, you're worthy, you matter to me. For me, my morning routine and my movement routine is I do something every day. I try to do something every day. Today, as I'm recording this video, I did some strength training for 20 minutes, okay? I was able to sweat, made my body feel good, made my muscles firmer and stronger. And mindful movement. Tomorrow I'm going to do some yoga, the day afterwards I'm going to do a long walk. So just move your body. When you move your body, you keep your body healthy, you honor your body, and then you can also use your movement as also a time for habit stacking. I've shared that I use my long walks to also listen to personal improvement information, listen to the word of God, talk to God, pray. So it is a win-win. So that's the second self-love habit. Movement, incorporate movement. If you love to dance, you can just wake up and dance to beautiful, uplifting music, but just make sure you move your body, because when you move your body, you honor your body and you're telling your body that you love your body. That's habit number 2. Habit number 3, nourish your body. If you watched my glow up video, I recommend if you have not watched it, I shared about the beauty of nourishing your body with healthy food. And I shared the fact that when I started my glow up journey, one of the first things I did was that I chose the kind of foods that I ate. So I started to eat what they call superfoods, foods that are rich in high fiber foods, food that have good nutrients in it. So I eat things like high fiber oats, brown rice, chia seeds, flax seeds, kale, spinach. The truth is that we have so much amazing, delicious food that will nourish your body. And food can be medicine to you. Food can actually help you look younger. And when you treat your body to good food, you treat your body like the temple that it is. You show your body that you love it. When you nourish your body with good food, you are telling your body that I love you. I'm taking care of you because I know that we're going to be in this world for as long as possible, and we're going to live healthy and we're going to live well. So nourish your body with good food, make good choices, eat more vegetables, eat green vegetables. I'm not saying that you shouldn't indulge. I usually indulge once in a while. I love to drink teas and coffees and all that, but at the same time, make sure that most of the time you're making healthy choices that are nourishing your body and treating your body as the temple, the amazing temple it is. And that is really a demonstration of self-love. Habit number 4, learn to set boundaries. Come closer. Where are all my people pleasers? You need to set boundaries. Your time and energy is precious. The wrong things, the wrong activities, and the wrong people can contaminate your energy. And the truth of the matter is that we all get 24 hours. And what we do with our 24 hours determines the outcome of our lives. And so you need to learn to set boundaries. You need to learn to say no. And you know, one of the things I learned, because I also used to be a people pleaser, but thankfully I'm recovered, is that no is a complete sentence. So before, I used to say, no, but no. So I learned that no is a complete sentence. I remember early in this year, a few people reached out to me for an event they were organizing, but I knew I didn't want to go because at that period of my life, I was consecrating myself. I was spending time in prayer and spending time with God. I didn't want to go for any events or parties that I felt would distract me. And so a few people tried to reach out to me to persuade me, and they said, "Oh, so are you coming?" And I said, "No." If it was previously, I would have said, no, I'm not coming, and it's because of this. But when you say because after no, you give people an opportunity to persuade you, and then you might end up doing things that don't honor your boundaries. And so it's okay to say no. Set boundaries, honor your boundaries. Anything that you know that does not serve you, that does not feel good for you, or is not a sign of you loving yourself, please protect your time, honor your boundaries, and up your self-love game, and yourself will be thankful to you for honoring your boundaries. Hey friends, I want to quickly interrupt this broadcast and tell you about my Pivot to Prosper coaching program. This is an elite one-on-one coaching program where I work with you exclusively to transform your life and create a life that aligns your passions with your bank account. I've been on this journey for over 10 years when in 2014 I left my corporate job as an executive in a tech company, and I had navigated and created a life I love as a business coach, as a tech founder, and as somebody who has created multiple investment platforms. And I now have freedom of time and freedom of resources to live a purposeful and pleasurable life. And I want to be able to take you on this journey, and you can work with me exclusively in any of my 2 streams of this program, because this is a coaching program I wish I had when I made my own transition over 10 years ago. So if you're interested in it, I will put the link in the comment below. I also have a free ebook that would help you really unlock your soul's calling and give you a taste of what it is to work with me one-on-one. So click the link below, join this coaching session if you're interested, or even download my free ebooks to have an experience, and I look forward to working with you. So let's get back to the broadcast. Habit number 5, digital detox. Yes, I know you're watching this video and it's good because it's a self-improvement and personal transformation information. But you know, all those mindless scrolling, trying to, just while away time on social media, consuming information that doesn't really add value to you, stop it. You need to be able to set time in which you will probably turn off your phone, turn off your devices, and spend time with yourself. How can you love a self that you do not know? Okay, so if you want to really love yourself, you need to know yourself. And with so many distractions in this world, we don't really spend enough time knowing ourselves. So it's time for you to take a break. Find times during the day where you turn off your devices or you put your devices on silent so that you can spend time knowing yourself. How can you love yourself if you don't know yourself? That is worth thinking about. Habit number 6, journaling. I've shared in my previous videos on how journaling transformed my life. I started journaling quite late. When I was younger, I used to keep like a diary, how you keep a diary when you were younger. But I stopped journaling, but a few years ago, I picked up journaling, and it has been really transformational for me. It's a way that you gain clarity. It's a way that you express your emotions. It's a way that you process things that maybe you can't process with your mind. But by the time you're writing it down, you gain clarity. You feel your feelings. You understand your feelings. In fact, journaling has been one of the ways I have dealt with a lot of limiting beliefs, because when I journal those beliefs, I'm able to reframe those beliefs, okay, and actually clarify what it is I really want from life. So that is this is an amazing self-love habit, journaling. So if you don't journal, please journal. And recently I started to journal and write what I'm grateful for every day. Before, I usually do it once a week, but recently I said, you know what, I want to focus my attention more on gratitude than on the things that are not working. So I started to journal every day 3 things that I'm grateful for, and it's really, really life-changing because I'm focusing on gratitude. I'm focusing on being thankful for things that are working and not things I can't control, and it's putting my energy in the right direction. So journaling is powerful, and it's a powerful self-love tool that you must adopt. I strongly encourage you, if you don't already journal, to start journaling today. Habit number 7, self-compassion. Be compassionate with yourself. We all make mistakes. We're human. This is something that for years, because I grew up in a critical background and all that, I did a lot of self-criticism. But 3 years ago, I started to practice self-compassion. And to be honest, it made me kinder to myself. I realized that, you know, we're all humans, we make mistakes, and that's okay. But one of the things that differentiates people who get up after their mistakes and people who stay stuck in their mistakes is self-compassion. Okay? Because when you have self-compassion, you're able to feel the feelings, you're able to know that, okay, I went through this, I made a mistake, but I'm human. I saw a research by Deepak Chopra, and he said that he finds that one of the things that help people become more emotionally resilient is because they're able to feel their feelings and acknowledge it. And when you have self-compassion, you're able to say, you know what, I made a mistake, and that's okay. Okay? Things didn't go well, and that's okay. They're able to show themselves compassion, be kind to themselves, and allows them to keep going in life because we're humans, right? And we all make mistakes. So one important self-love habit is self-compassion. Do you have compassion on yourself? If you don't, this is time to have compassion on yourself. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, this is a good time to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your community. Thank you so much. Self-love habit number 8. Prioritize sleep. I personally believe that sleep is God's recovery mechanism that He has given us. You know, the beautiful thing about sleep is that if you had a bad day or you had an exhausting day and you can just sleep, you actually wake up feeling more refreshed, more relaxed, and ready to go again. So prioritize sleep. You know, it is good if you can to have a set sleep time, so you know that you go to bed at a certain time and wake up at a certain time. It helps your body to actually form a beautiful rhythm, and actually, because it has a beautiful rhythm, it can nourish itself, it can grow, and it can help you get the amount of rest that keeps you going every day. So prioritize sleep. Have a sleep schedule. I try to sleep at certain times. I try to sleep before 11 p.m. every day, and I usually am awake at 5 p.m. every day the next morning. But usually, sometimes, maybe because life happens, activity happens, and all that, it doesn't work out that way. But what I then do is I try to have an afternoon nap. Okay, so I'm one of the few people left in the world who still have afternoon nap. Let me know in the comments below if you still do afternoon naps, but I do afternoon naps. So prioritize sleep because it makes you relax. It helps your brain to be more agile and alert and fresh, and you're able to make better decisions when you have good sleep. That is an ultimate self-love hack. Habit number 9, celebrate your wins. I've shared in this channel the beauty and the importance of celebrating micro wins. Okay, I know that we are trained to want to celebrate the big things, but to be honest, when you're making progress, celebrate your wins. As I'm recording this video, I just finished doing my internal review. I shared in the last video I was going to do my internal review, so I've done the internal review, and it was mixed, to be honest. I got some good reviews that my doctoral work was a good topic, that I have made a lot of progress, and I'm so grateful, and I celebrate that. Of course, I was also told that there's still much more work I need to do, and I'm going to still do it, but I'm not going to let the other feedback hold me back. I celebrate that I've come this far. Okay, I celebrate that I have actually written my doctoral thesis. Okay, I have finished the full thesis. Yes, I have to go back and make amendments and make corrections and make additions, but I'm making progress. So learn to celebrate your wins. Don't wait for one major event. Okay, if you said you're going to wake up and move today and you moved, celebrate it. If you made a healthy eating choice, celebrate it. If you made one right decision, celebrate it. If you set boundaries and said no to something that you really won't serve you, celebrate it. So celebrate your win. My 10th and final point, which is my game-changing point: rewrite your inner narrative. Your mind has bullied you for too long. Your mind has told you the negative things that you have done or that's happening to you and try to project that into your present or your future. It is time to rewrite your narrative and change your self-perception. Don't let your mind bully you anymore. You are an active creator of your life. You are in the driver's seat in your life. An act of self-love is that you can take control of what you think. And in changing what you think, you can change what you believe. And in changing what you believe, you can change your life. I remember the time that I came to this realization. I was so excited. I thought, wow, you mean that my thoughts have created the life I have now? That means that if I change my thoughts, I can create a new life for myself. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that empowering? So I want to challenge you today as the third habit to rewrite your inner narrative. What are those negative things you've been telling yourself? Maybe that you're not worthy, maybe you can't get ahead, maybe you can't get the promotion, maybe you can't succeed in your life or your business. It is time to rewrite your narrative. It is time to change what you believe and tell yourself that you're all that. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you get it going on, and create the life. Show yourself that you love yourself. An act of self-love is self-belief. So let us rewrite your narrative. So these are my 10 points. I hope that they have excited you. I hope that they've inspired you to literally embrace self-love, ditch negative self-habits, and create the amazing life that you want to live. So let me know in the comments below which of this resonated with you. And like I said earlier, if you like this video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this with your community, and I will see you again in the next one. If you want more tips to glow up, I want you to recommend that you check out my glow up video. It is going to literally transform your life and give you more tips to glow up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.